Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. For this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make your own beading needles. So I've had this beading needle here for a while and I've used it a couple times and I realized, well, not this exact one, I had another one. Once you use them, this part here gets flattened. But I realized that I could make this needle. It's just made with twisted wire. So this one here is the one that's store-bought and this one I made. And it's pretty much the same thing. This one I made and this one store-bought. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. It's really simple and you can make several of these because after using these needles several times they break. And also these needles are great if you have a hard time threading needles because the hole is so big that you can easily pass thread through it. Another thing I thought of is if you like to put beads in hair, you can make these beading needles but use a thicker gauge of wire and you could pass the hair through here and then you could slide on your beads very easily. So let's do this. It's really simple. Okay, so you only need a few things to make this. You're going to need 32 gauge wire. I bought this at Michael's a while back. 32 gauge wire. You're going to need it to be fine because we're going to be using this for seed beads. You're going to need tools, and your tools are going to be wire cutters. If you don't have wire cutters, you could probably get away with using nail trimmers or cuticle trimmers or something like that. It's such fine wire that it shouldn't mess up your tools. You're going to need chain nose pliers or bent nose. You're going to need a crochet hook or something that will help you twist your wire. So basically I'm going to put this in the loop of my needle and I'm going to twist it. And this keeps it nice and straight so I have a nice good twist. So this is all the materials you need. It's really easy. I cut a length of wire about 7 to 8 inches long, and all I'm going to do is fold it in half, grab the ends with my pliers, pull this down so we have just a loop down here. I'm going to take my crochet hook and slide it onto this loop. And all I'm going to do is spin. And we're going to have to spin this a lot because we need this to be really tight. The tighter it is, the less chance you have of your needle coming undone. And if your needle ever comes undone down here at the end, all you have to do is snip that off just a little bit. So we're just going to keep twisting a little bit more. And I think it's pretty close to the other ones. Alright, so just let go right there and it just comes right off. I'm going to snip this end off here. You can see where it's not very nice and clean. So now it's this nice straight end. And this end looks good as well. So you can make this any size you want, this loop down here. So there we go. We just made a beading needle. You can make as many of these as you want because you have about 24 yards of wire. Well, I guess it depends on what name brand you get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's really simple and easy. Make your own beading needles. Thanks for watching.